What's up, guys? I'm here. Okay, so this is daytime. I think it's best daytime, so you can see the rear view camera better. Cause I did record it last night, but the glare from the headlights from the other cars kind of it's hard to see the lines. But anyway, yeah, so I think this is better. Um, so this is Highway 4 on the way to Martinez. Um, it's gonna be foggy halfway through. Okay, so I'm gonna put the mount to the test. Again, I put the narrow cam where the dotted area is. Dotted area in your Honda Accord. So it's as if there's a filter. It's as if there's a filter in front of the narrow cam. That's how I see it. Okay. But it works so surprisingly well. Okay. Um. Okay. So, and I notice the very top of the windshield is flatter. As you go down, the very top of your windshield is flatter. So that's why you can afford to mount it over there. You can afford to mount it over there and be within the calibration value, the default. I never changed it. I didn't change. I did not change anything. But anyway, so here's the curve here. Okay, here's one of my tests here. So I'm gonna slow down here, um, and watch. This is the only way for our Accord to get more torque. Okay, to drive slowly. Okay, but as you can see here, the UI it's close. See, the turn is close, but my car is not. Okay, see, look. So the UI will be close at the curve. See, but my car is not that bad. Um, and you cannot see the right curve here. And also, by the way, I locked the steer ratio at 19.33. Okay, and I do have my 30-second live parameters deletion. Um, I always do that. Placebo or not, I don't know, but I always do that. Okay, here's a curve here. Let's see. And then here, I'm gonna hold the wheel because it's kind of iffy. Okay, see, it's kind of iffy. Okay, please remember, there's no such thing as a perfect model. Okay, and there's no such thing as a perfect route. Okay, like that the one that you saw that I took over. Some models I can manage. Unfortunately, with this one, it seems like it's gonna go towards the exit or what have you. So be very alert. Okay, so that segment, that from now on I will remember. Okay, I will remember that it doesn't behave good on that segment. Okay, here's the fog. Okay, I was concerned about the fog, because of the of my mount, but lo and behold, it works. Okay, comma emphasize, the dotted lines at night, um, just the dots. Those are great for the model. Okay, so that's why, as you can see there, my as long as there's a line, um, it will work good. Okay. I have my hand on the wheel. It's foggy. First of all, we need to be very careful here. Okay. Um, but it works pretty good, guys. See, it's basing it on the lines. Okay. just basing it on the lines. Man, I get dizzy with this thing, with the fog thing. Oh, I hate it. I really hate that. But anyway, so I put two hands. Um, and always expect there's a stop car up front. Okay, always try to look as far as you can, um, and do not speed like this one. Yep, so it's foggy. Yeah, so the top, it's less curvy. I just realized that. Okay, so for our accord, that's the thing. That's the best spot to do it. Okay, since the dotted area acts like a filter. So like if it's like there's the drizzle, try to use your wiper. Okay, especially if you cannot see any lines because you need lines. I'm thinking, or either either the lines or the whole picture, the whole view. So I don't know how end to end works. Okay, here car center and the curve here. See, I'm not. There's no hug on the curve, as you can see. No hug, and there's gonna be left curve coming in. See, no hug. There's another curve. And the car feels planted, okay? Since I bump up the steer ratio to 19.33. Because my learn is around 16.33, something like that. 16.7 or something. Okay, one more last curve, left curve. So compare the UI and the actual. Let's see. So that's the UI. Oh, probably the same, huh? I'm not sure. But I'm confident with the curve. Even one way to find out is if there's an oncoming car, and you do you feel safe with the curve? That's one way to tell. Man, look at my mount. One, two, three, four. There's four. The only thing is I cannot move my rear view mirror. It's gonna hit the thing. And if you have those dimmer something, so my plan is if I end up um really liking this, I might end up buying a rear view camera, you know, rear view camera mirror. Yeah, I might end up doing that. Um, Here's another curve. I can push it. I can push it if I want to, but I'm gonna be like my hands will be hovering the steering wheel. Okay, and also this is the first time I tried a model on my. This is the first time on this route, so I'm not sure how it's gonna perform, especially on a foggy day too. So anything new, okay, new road, new time of day, new weather, whatever, anything first, okay. Be very careful, okay, and okay until let's say let's say every day is gonna be foggy like this every day. Let's say this is your route home for a whole week. You've been driving through fog, okay, like this, okay. It's safe to say that your car will behave the same over and over and over again, so you know what to expect, okay. That's my point. You have to drive multiple times on a certain in a certain situation. You have to drive multiple times in order to vet the model if it's working or not, okay. And one example is your drive to work, back and to work and back and forth, okay. That's one way. So because you've been doing it every same time of day, like me, I work graveyard, so if I drove it for a week, pretty much, if there's a bad segment, let's say before the bridge or something, if there's a bad segment, it will behave the same over and over again, okay. Okay, so that's why here, since I haven't driven this route multiple times, it's just my first. I'm very careful. Okay, I'm very very careful. Do not assume because it's Openpilot and it's Master CI or whatever it will drive right away. No, 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 no. We're here to test for comma. Okay, so be very careful. Anything new, okay, new version, new model, you dive, you went, you go to Forkland, try a new fork, anything first, you have to be careful, okay. I'm coming back to the foggy area. um the telltale sign is, if you look in the UI, see that the lines, the thicker the line, the white line, the more confident. That's a gauge how confident the driving agent is, the model is. Okay, the thicker the line, and if it's really tracing the line, okay. If it's like all over the place, then it's not confident. Okay, but this one is confident, solid. Okay, that's all you need to know. Um, what you call this? DM works, no problem with the DM. Um, let's see. I will keep the setup here, and actually, I might what you call this? Put another privacy screen, make it darker at night. Here's a curve here, tight curve. As long as I can keep up with the traffic, I'm a happy camper. Again, I can push it, but I don't want to put my hands on the wheel. So I just chill drive. Yeah, it's Saturday, guys. So yeah, I'm so happy. The only thing is though, there's a slight, I don't know, there's my mini, what you call this one, micro ping pong. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to. You know what I'm saying? It's like a micro ping pong. That's why you cannot tell from the UI, from the rear view camera view, from the rear camera view. You cannot tell, but there's you can feel it. So let me know, guys, if you have a spare mount and you're gonna mount it like this, or even do you feel? And I know a lot of people are complaining about ping pong too with NPR. So I don't know if this mount will um will eliminate it. I'm not sure. I don't think so. This is more on the placement of your car. Okay. Again, if you move your device to the left, your car goes to the right. If you move your device to the right, your car goes to the left. So something like that. Um, if I'm thinking, since the movement of the device from side to side affects the placement of your car, basically that's the camera offset. So, what I'm thinking is, we just need to play with the camera offset. Most, I'm hope even though there's no lane planner, um, the camera offset trick might work. This is just an assum- this is just a hunch, okay? Because before I move, I don't know what happened, but before, you know me, you know my channel. I move my device all around the place. Before the ML sim, or probably before NG, no matter how I move it, wait, hold on. I know Optimus Prime did. After Optimus Prime, no matter how I move it, it doesn't. It always. It's always the same. Like if it's a left bias, it doesn't matter if it's on left side or right side. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember. It's either that or it's the new version of Openpilot. It's the thing. I don't know what makes what I don't know what makes it. Because before I know the move the if I put it left or right, it doesn't matter. The model will be the same. I don't know what gives. I think it's the version. I think it's the version because I tried on the newest Sunny Pilot with the model switcher. I tried it from all the way down to night strike. It's the same thing. It's a different. If you left side mounted extreme, your car will right hug. Usually, if I left mounted, it will behave the same thing as if I center mount the device with the old version of OP. I just realized that. So I don't know. I think it's the version, not only the mod. I think it's whatever's in the code. So I'll take a look at that too. But anyway, there is because I'm feeling what you call this one squimish. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're in a boat because of the micro ping pong. I can tell. I can tell. It looks good on video, but I can tell the micro ping pong. I don't know. I'm not sure. Um. So guys, if you have a spare mount, if you can replicate my setup like this, let me know, and install Master CI. Okay, install Master CI. Let me know if you get squimish, with the drive. Because I have no problem with my lemon pie, my Dev C3 NLP. I love it. It's on rail and oh, there you go. What I'm saying is the steering is that's why I feel like squimish here is the steering is very fast. the steering. So I think there's a way to make it slower. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have to ask. I have to ask. But I can tell that the way it steers. It's Let me see. Let me see the steering wheel. See. Let me see. See, it's like a stair step, a little bit micro. See. Um, I don't know. Let me see it on a straight line. But anyway, yeah. So I think this is can be counted as official mounting. What do you guys think? Maybe not. Um, because the model thinks it's center mounted. It's the same if you think about it. Here, I'm trying to feel the wheel lock, the steering wheel. See, it locks a little bit compared to my Dev C3 NLP. It really locks if you give him a nudge. And here's Surface Street. Um, Again, center. I'm gonna have a few segment here, like a bad segment. So you're gonna see my hand on the wheel. Let me see. I thought there's one there. Not here. I think that's this one. See, I have to correct it, or else it might go to the other side. And here is, let me see if it's hugging. Maybe not. Let me see. Yeah, feels it's okay, I guess. Low torque. Yeah. Okay. But definitely, I don't have any left hug, left bias at all. Um, okay, so I'm gonna make a left here. See, the weather is muggy, and if you look in the UI, it's muggy too. But the important thing is the line. So I don't know how will it behave if there's no lines. So it's for you to find out. Okay, here on this segment, it's right. Is it right? It's a right bias here. So I got plenty of space from my left, which is a curve. Okay, so see, I got plenty of space to my left. Oh, here I'm gonna take over because I felt like, see, look, see in the UI. Let me see there. See, it lost a line. So see that segment is bad. Okay, that segment is bad. Again, this is not a perfect model. There's gonna be segments, so don't get frustrated. Um, if you have any bad segment, it's the drive that you wanna get. It is the feel of the drive that is what you're after. Okay, it's the feel of the drive. occasional bad segment, it's given, one, two, three, five, depends on your route. Um, it's given. Um, and and if you're centered high mounted, and using stock, you report that to comma. Okay, you report that to comma. So I don't know. This one I cannot report because it's not official. At least it's high and it passed calibration. So I don't know if this is official. So I'm gonna ask one of the staff if it's official. Let me know. Okay, here it's right hug. See, there you go. So I think it's having a difficulty. It's having difficulty of looking at the lines. I think. So if you cannot see the line, you will cannot see the line. Okay. So I don't know how it will perform in the rainy. Okay, rainy weather. I think I'm gonna take over somewhere here. Let me see. I'm trying to look at the UI. Take a look at the UI. See if the line. See if the line disappear. See? Oh no, wait. See the line disappear. There you go. See? Once the line disappear, the white line, that means it's having difficulty. Okay, the model's having a difficulty. So remember that you always want that solid white line, the guideline. Yeah, not a bad drive. It's just that micro. It's not a micro ping pong. It's the way it steers is too fast, something like that. I don't know. So I might, you know what? Maybe because of my steer ratio is 19.33. I don't know, but I really don't know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go install my good old fork Dev C3 NLP and see how it goes. Okay. I don't think it's the dotted line, the dotted area, because I center mounted low mount with on a clear area of the windshield. Same feeling. Okay, so here's spark cars. So I have to got plenty of room. Okay, see, look, plenty of room, plenty of space from my left, centered again, centered. See, um, yeah, so I think that's it, guys. Yeah, clear view of the road. Nothing beats that. Clear view of the road. See, this is nice. Now, if Comet can make a headless one, anyway, I think this is good enough. Okay, guys, this is Eisenheim. Thank you for not unsubscribing. Sometimes I post a lot of videos time and time and again. But anyway, thank you for not unsubscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for leaving a like. I hope you find my videos very informative and entertaining. Again, my mission here in Openpilot with Openpilot is to have a clear view of the road and at the same time, get a get a good, chill drive out of the driver's assist open pilot. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Have a good day and be safe out there. Bye.